Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, Brittany!
Hey, that Willow,
he's out there, isn't he?
Something special, and, well, this is something special. Big debut right here of the lovely Brittany.
You've been anticipating the TNA debut of Brittany, and let's take a look at a video profile of our newest knockout.
My name is Brittany, and I'm from Ocala, Florida. I am a new knockout, and I couldn't be more excited to be here. I'm actually a second-generation wrestler, so I pretty much grew up in wrestling. My father, he's a promoter and runs wrestling shows out in the Midwest. I really look up to Madison Rain. I feel like we've had a similar road, and she's come a long way. Current Knockouts champion, I mean, I'd like to have that. I love professional wrestling, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in the ring. I'm ready to make an impact.
And her opponent from Toronto, Canada, accompanied by Lady Tapa, Gail Kim!
Sunday at Lockdown, Gail Kim in the steel cage challenged Madison Rain for the Knockouts Championship, Taz.
Very physical battle between these two knockouts in the cage at Lockdown. But by hook or crook, some way, somehow, Madison Rain able to retain her beautiful knockouts gold. And Gail Kim not a happy knockout. She's not happy with Lady Tapa either. She's not happy with anybody. So Brittany is going to have a debut here. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be tough going.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe wrong place, wrong time for Brittany?
Oh, well, there it goes. Welcome to TNA.
Yeah, I'm afraid Gail Kim not in a good mood after what went down Sunday, and she's going to take it out on the debuting knockout Brittany.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's got some spunk. I got to tell you, Gail Kim, one of the greatest female wrestlers you're going to find anywhere worldwide. Her credibility is just untouched. So, I mean, Brittany here biting off a lot, I should say.
Yeah, no question about that when it comes to Gail's credentials. A reminder about tomorrow night, Spike TV, Bellator, MMA, it's live. Featherweight world title on the line. Champion Daniel Strauss, former champ Pat Curran, going to meet for a third time to decide who walks away with the title. Also, season 10 welterweight tournament going to kick off with the quarterfinals.
Gail Kim showing no respect at all for our newest knockout, Brittany, just stepping on this young lady's face. And Brittany, she just keeps bringing it. Oh, look at that round kick right to the hamstring. Face first goes Brittany, and Gail Kim, I'm telling you, she is just twisted. She's in a bad mood. She's pissed off she didn't win the Knockouts title.
Yeah, all of the above.
I'm telling you.
Taz coming up next here live on Impact Wrestling. It's the Impact Wrestling debut of two men who really impressed us Sunday at Lockdown. Impressive move right there from Brittany. New X Division champion Sonata, the Luchador Tigre Uno. They're going to team up against the World Tag Team Champions, the Bromans. That's Sonata. So smooth. Tigre, a high-flying risk taker.
Yeah, cannot wait. That should be off the chain for sure. But right now, we got ourselves a pretty strong knockout match here.
You're right.
And Lady Tapa.
Whoa. Watch out for Lady Tapa.
Oh, my. Holy backfire. Gail Kim, she just can't catch a break. Well, this roll up.
Check out the roll up. Gail's shoulders.
What? You gotta be kidding.
Your winner, Brittany!
Holy crap.
What a way to make a debut.
Talk about an upset. She's beat Gail Kim. I cannot believe this just happened. Congratulations to Brittany on her debut. And Lady Tapa's exploding here because Gail exploded first. Oh, Gail, this might not be smart. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Look at that Amazon. Lady Tapa.
Look at Gail Kim. She's like a Hellcat. Oh, this is a hell of a fight here.
It's caught us off guard. This has been some association for months and months. These two, inseparable. Referee knockdown. And Lady Tapa back on the attack.
Look at this beatdown by Lady Tapa on Gail Kim. I mean, Lady Tapa did basically cost Gail that match, let's be honest.
Gail snapped at that point.
Talk about snapping, Lady Tapa, she re-snapped.
Wow.
You know what, Madison? You look hot.
You look hot. But you know what? What was really hot was your match with Gail at Lockdown. Girl, I have to give it to you. That is the most physical I've ever seen you get before, and you got it done.
Thank you.
You got this bad boy, so.
Thank you. So, are we gonna address the situation here? Like, she's back?
Who? Who's she?
Angelina.
Angelina Love?
Oh, I've missed you guys. You always count on cameras being everywhere here, eh? Why am I back? One simple reason, one special person. You want to find out who and what? Don't go anywhere.
King of the night, man.
Can't wait to see him.
Love Kenny King. Right now, the return of the one and only man. Knockout Angelina Love. We saw the debut of a new knockout, Brittany, earlier. Now the lovely Angelina. She's back in Impact World.
Moments ago, we heard from Angelina Love. She said one simple reason, one special person. That's why she's back here on Impact Wrestling, and it's time to find out exactly who, what, and maybe even why.
I'll tell you who she's not talking about. You.
What's that about?
Well, yeah, it's real simple. I said she's not saying you're special. Well, you're special in a different way. But anyway, I digress. It's great to see.
May not be a compliment.
It's great to see Angelina Love. She looks excellent, phenomenal. No shocker there. I can say phenomenal again, by the way.
To be honest, there were times where I thought I would never hear that music again. But I'll tell you, it is great to be back home in TNA. And since my departure a couple years ago, my life has changed a lot, and I have definitely grown wiser. As just a young girl growing up in Canada, my father always used to tell me that you never really realize what you have until you don't have it anymore. And I never really understood what he was talking about until I left TNA. I never really realized how much I missed you, the fans, and just being able to stand in this ring. But I feel that his words were much deeper. I feel that he was talking about relationships and friendships and sisterhood. So with that being said, Velvet, can you come down to the ring, please?
Well, if you know your TNA, your Impact Wrestling history, you know all about the association of the past between Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, better known as Taz, the Beautiful People.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Let's not forget the lovely Madison Rain, who's not out here right now, but Madison earlier in the old makeup room, in their locker room there, we saw earlier tonight, Madison mentioned that Angelina's back, and Velvet, she about dropped her mascara. She did. What was that, an eyeliner stick? I don't know what it was.
What do you think about this?
Maybe it was a little lip gloss. Well, it's interesting to see or hear, or we're about to hear, what Angelina's, she wants to say to Velvet. These girls were BFFs, right? They did the whole BFFs. You're my BFF. That was always the big thing, right? BFF. Oh, look at us reunited. This is great. How nice.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Velvet, I can't change the past. And there were so many things that I wanted to say to you before I left, but I just didn't. And I don't know if it was pride, I don't know if it was ego. I don't really know what it was, but just being apart from you for the last couple years, it made me realize that if it hadn't have been for you, I would have never achieved the level of success that I did in this business. For years, Angel Williams was struggling in this job and trying to find my identity and not connecting with the fans and not being noticed by management. And it wasn't until Angelina Love was born and in teaming with Velvet Sky that we created this very special union in this industry. And that union, of course, is the beautiful people. And seriously, everywhere I go, every day, whether it's an airport or the supermarket or another country, everybody's always asking, when are the beautiful people getting back together? I think it's time. I think it's time to put the girl band back together.
Great idea.
Angelina, wow, I mean, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I mean, you totally caught me off guard here tonight with all of this. And I mean, we haven't even spoken in a while. And to be quite honest, I totally wasn't expecting you to show up here tonight. And I don't know, a lot has changed since you've been gone. And I feel like I've had to jump through so many hoops to almost get back where we were. And during that time, I feel I was finally able to find myself and understand who I was and what exactly it is I wanted. And most notably, I was able to capture the TNA Knockouts title for the very first time on my own. So now that that's all behind me, I feel like I'm finally ready to move on.
So, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is there will never, ever be a bond as strong as the beautiful people had, no matter what. And I'm ready to move forward.
So, look, dude, I know that you weren't expecting any of this tonight. I just feel that sometimes you have to take a step backwards in order to move forwards. And I just feel that there's a ton of unfinished business for the beautiful people. And I say, why not now? Why not accomplish now what we didn't have the time to do before? You know, we were good, but now we can be great.
Listen, I totally hear what you're saying about everything, and I'm sorry, but I just need more time, okay? Like, I love you, girl. I love you. I just need more time to think, okay? Okay.